Alright, folks. Welcome back, finally, to Satisfactory. I've done a little prep work to get ready for today's stream. The coal power plant setup. Hopefully, the network issues I've been having for the last week are solved. So let's see about getting this started. We left off, we had finished the basics of the stepping stone. Oh. Yeah. Let's get rid of that. I hope everyone watching this had a good weekend, or I'm sorry, New Year's. We've got copper wire being made, concrete, slowly, screws, wire, rods, and plates. Let's get down here and, yeah, before I started the stream, I went through and refueled all my power plants as much as I could. Hopefully we don't run out of power before the end of before I get the coal power plant up and running. Oh, shut up. I don't care about that. Once we get the coal power plant up and running, we will start working on our steel manufacturing, at least the basics of it. I need to take care of this guy, or else he's going to be an issue. I got you, you little punk. Please let me know in chat if the stream is working for you. It's annoying. Let's get the miners down, then I can that up. This is going to be facing this way. This will be facing that way. Oh. Yeah, that was a close one. Be really annoying to have to come get my stuff. Pick this up while I'm over here. Second, folks. There we go. It looks like I had some issues coming up with on the stream, and I was just making sure. All right. Let's see if I can get this dealt with. All right, so this is an impure node, meaning at best it can throw out 90 coal, I believe. 75. Now, that is enough for, I believe, 5 coal generators, which is what we're going to do. Because, good God, do I need that to be capable. I need to be able to pull out as much power right now as possible. So we're going to run this over here to our main power line. Nope, I apparently have pissed someone else off. And away we go. Wow, he made a nice sharp turn there, didn't he? Nope, not this time, buddy. Yes, comply and die. Right, we have that connected now. Fun part is going to be getting the coal down there. So it'll be a tier 2 belt all the way down. I bet you I don't have enough. No, I don't have any near enough. Well, it's going to be a tier 1 belt till I get some more reinforced plates. So what my plan is to sort of make the power plant in this area, expanding as needed and supplies permitting. So let's see here. Foundations. This will be concrete. Right there. Yep. And up. Let's see. Want to come down and then back around. So let's see, how far down does this get us? Pretty darn far. We'll bring this right here. Other one. What in the world is that? What put that shadow? Ah, that's kind of weird. Now we want to come right to the surface of the water. I don't want to go into the water like that. So we are going to use a gradual approach for the rest of this. To just about right there. Yep, that'll be perfect. Bring up our... Go all the way out here. All the way to the edge. Okay. Power plants are going to be on this side. Water intake will be on this side. I'm right. I'll only need 2 water extractors for now. First, I need to... Where's it? Logistics. To line up your extractors, you need copper sheets. Oh my god, I forgot copper piping. Copper sheets for pipes. Can't believe I did that. Inventory. Got a couple slots open. I'll have a couple more once I store those alien remains. Why aren't you, Bean? Got stuck there. Out of the way. Yes, Fixmas is still going on at this time, annoyingly enough. Store that, and that. Go up and get some of my copper sheets. Stepping stone. That should be enough. I might as well make a few reinforced iron plates. Maybe I can make enough to do my full belt run. So I need screws to go with the mini plates I have. Which are this one. 2. Do I have anywhere? Nope. Okay. So 1,000 screws. Why take the stairs when you could just jump? Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, 230 is not going to be enough. I've got enough, I'll make 300, or get 300. Hopefully it'll be enough. Here, now we see that mod take into effect. Took far less time than it would have normally. I know there's some of you watching this going, why don't you just make a factory for that? Because I don't want to yet. I have plans. I want to make as little in this starting factory as necessary. How well that lined up. And you'll see I'm putting this over to the side because if I bring another coal line down, I'll want more of this ramp available. Kind of tongue-tied myself there. To the edge. Down as far as it'll go in one stretch. I apologize if my voice seems a little cracked or weak. I've been having allergy issues all day. All week, really. This is going to be fun. Will it? I want it to turn 45 degrees. Let's see. Now that's the best it can do. Looks like. Oh well. At most, I'll bring one more line down here. Can it get to the flat ground? Yes, it can. Awesome. But we want this to go to here and raise up one. You'll see why here in a minute. So, back to where we were, water extractors. Logistics. I want this water extractor to line up right here, which means in order for me to have a line to line it up to, I had to have something there. We're going to bring it as close as we can without clipping. There. And we're going to need 2 of these for the 5, I believe. Let me get the power plants laid out and figure that out. As they changed the water output of the generators, or the extractors. Sitting here, why will it not? Ah, I'm still in the water. Okay, so we want to bring this out to there, I think. Leave enough room? No, I did not. And these things are absolutely massive. I think they're the only machine you can't actually use the blueprints with as well, as they are too big to fit in the machine that you make the blueprints with. So we're going to bring this out to there. That leave me room for power poles. Yes, as you can see, the connection point is on the back here. So if I want to run a line back this way, I had to do that. Okay, so these take 45 cubic meters of water per minute. These produce 120 cubic meters per minute. Well, that doesn't add up exactly. So you're looking at, let's see, 90 for 2. We're going to need 3 of these for the 5 I have here. 2, 3. And we don't care that it looks like it's stuck in the rock there because you can't see it. So we're going to need some. So that's 360 water. I'll probably underclock it to make it work out some more. And there. Want this centered right there. There. And there. Each pipe here can transport 300 water per minute. So these can be boosted, or I can add more extractors later. As you can see, one of the reasons I chose this particular height is when it comes to the fluids in this, pipes without pumps attached to them, which take more power, have a certain height that they can travel before they lose the flow of the liquids. By doing it this way, the water pretty much has no height to travel. In fact, it looks like it's going down, which is absolutely perfect. Water will be coming out here into here. So let's get some more. 2, 3, 4, and 5. My plan here is to have the have the coal coming in from this direction. So 1, 2, 3, if I remember correctly, is the appropriate distance if you want to connect a splitter or a lift. I think you could do 4 as well. But see, that's as close as you can get. Let's try 4 just to see what happens. I don't think I've ever checked this. If this drops down... Oh, yep, 4 will work. Perfect. Okay, I will do 4 instead. It looks better. You want to set these up first because the pipes just get in your way since they're actually on the ground. And you hear the beep, meaning it is connecting. Don't quite know why it keeps turning my splitters around every time I... 2, 3. And remember, you can group dismantle to make things a little faster. And I find it's always better to come from your source to your destination with these, if at all possible. Game? Oh, okay. I hit the button twice. That's why. And there we go. This is going to be coming over here and feed into those. Now, want here, I need to get up on the pipe as soon as I... Come on, game. Let me get up there. As I said before, in this particular build, I'm not worried about space management. See, you have to be up on... So I want it right there, meaning this one has to come out just a little bit more. I want the pipes flowing straight as much as possible. Go. And there, yep. Now, thankfully, I already have coal on the line. I'll just build a small little generator down here to power these when it comes time. Oh. There is a piece of equipment you can build and research to increase your... Are you kidding me? There we go. Two more. Can I actually do it this time? Okay. There. That should be all of those. So we will connect to here. Nah. We'll do straight pipes. I thought about raising these up and having the pipes go into them from beneath, but that seemed like more work than it was worth for this particular plant. That will be a design later, to have the pipes coming from above and below, instead of just straight lines. Right, I need to connect these lines together. Eventually, this will continue on as I add more power plants. As you see, I have room for more extractors on this side. Oh, I blocked myself in. To the pipe. Waiting to meet the... Yep, is that the... There's the... So we want to go 1, 2. And if I remember correctly... You know what? We're going to go ahead and go like that. So these need power, unfortunately. Everything needs power in this game. going to go there. Really? Can we do it this way? Yeah, this will look better. Have all three connected here. See? We are going to bring this all the way to the edge. Well, not all the way edge. I want to be able to put a wall here if I want to. We're going to build a small little gas build. Put that in there. Ooh, will that not run all three? Oh, it won't. So we're going to make two of them. I just need to get some water in the pipes. There we go. These are kind of cool too. Take a look. Got actual intakes down here with filters. I should be able to get out of the water. There we go. Now I need to plug in the... These should start having water in them soon, I hope. Yep. Water's going through. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So now, going to connect this. It's right there. We want this best we can. These won't do anything until they're connected to a power pole, just a heads up. Right? Good enough. Oops. Oh, how that happened. There. I see. I was just building power poles instead of connecting them. I hit the wrong button. Oh, no, that doesn't go there. There. Should have three. That should just have two. Okay. 3, 3, 2, until I bring this over here to right there. There. And pick these up. And this is more or less entirely self-sufficient until it runs out of coal. So now I need to bring the power up. There. Believe it or not, I think this will reach. Will it? Oh, it will. Excellent. And we're going to do this way for a reason. I want that to be the first thing that gets power from this system. Even though, there we go. Come on. Too long. Oh, no, I guess that makes sense. There you go. The entire factory now has power. Once I kick it on, we know that our generators over there are out of fuel or just couldn't handle it. So our max production is 238. Our max consumption is 253. As you can see, technically, we actually cannot sustain as we are. All our fuel generators, which that means something is not running down here. Yep, our last two fuel generators are not running. It may be just a fuel issue. It's not a big deal. Fuel will get down there eventually. Yeah, that's the issue. Excuse me. Here comes the coal. That is 75 coal per minute, or yes, 75 coal per minute into 15 times 5, 75 coal per minute. That will take time for these 5 to rev up. Let's see. I am currently needing 45 times 5. That is 90, 180, 130, or 235 water per minute. 35 divided by 3 is 78.3 a piece. So let's do 80 a pop here. Cut some power. And they should provide us more than enough water. Make sure I'm doing that right. 45 times 5 is 225. Okay. I'm an idiot. I only need 2 of these. I do not need this third one currently. Pump that out. Pull that off completely. There we go. That is still 240 water per minute. As I said, is coal getting down here yet? It looks like we're starting to see it every now and then. It's trying. As the others fill. See, this one is just barely getting the coal, because these are having to fill their internal buffers. These first two. This one is full, meaning this one is now filling its buffer, and that's the downside of the overflow method. It'll take time for all of them to come online. Let's make sure this is doing 75. Okay. This sucker. This will be the coal for our steelworks. I believe is at 120 base. Or nope, this is just a normal node. Oh, look what we got here. Whee! Oh, look that I forgot about that. We had another coal node. I completely forgot. Whee! Ow. Ow. We're running for a minute. My health regen. Another normal node. Oh. He got me. Well, looks like we're doing a corpse run. While we're here, why don't we go ahead and set our next milestone, which will be blueprints. I think all I'm missing is the steel. So 100 steel beams. That's not bad. Once I get it running, it won't take very long to fill that up at all. And just a heads up, while the event will Fixmas event will end, the stuff you gather will not disappear. You just won't be. I don't think you'll have access to the recipes anymore. Where's my stuff? Oh, seriously? Ooh, you nearly led that shot perfectly. Should be nearly dead. There's also an upgraded melee weapon, which as soon as I can get it, I will. Yep, I'm gonna go get my healing stuff so I can not die fighting him a second time. I just see the setting up the coal plant is not that big of a deal for just basics. It's just getting there. Oh, it's drifting. Let's see, what's our power up to now? 38.9, consuming only 130, so we're still good. Did I do with them? There they are. Another inventory slot, and full heal. Is it cheap? Yes. Will I keep doing it? Yes. That was a Christmas gift. Let's not hurt ourselves immediately. Alright. Where are we? Ah, yes. Setting up steel. Now, this initial steel works is not going to be pretty. Oh, yeah, I need to clear you out, don't I? Go away? There. In fact, it's going to be pretty darn ugly. Because I'm going to have belts stretching from way over there to all the way over here. So I'm going to try to pick a spot. I'll have the least amount of interference, which I think is right about here. Stations. Right, like that. And I can get on top of that, at least. I died, so my zooping got turned off. I'm going to go at least 3 out initially. Let's see, can I make a foundry? No, because I have not actually unlocked steel yet because I'm an idiot. That was my mistake. I thought I had already unlocked it. Basic steel production, there we go. So those, there we go. Oh, we got a rare animation there. That's nice. That's awesome. There's a few hidden things like that. There's a couple of hidden emotes. If I remember correctly. You? No. In? No, that's not it. Oh, what is the emote? T? Yeah. Yeah. You can play rock, paper, scissors. Rock. Yeah. And then you've got the one that I know of that has a hidden emote. It's pretty darn rare. I doubt I'll get it. It's something in like 1 in 1,000, 1 in 2,000 chance. Oh well. You can look it up online. I'm sure it's out there. Gonna have to grab that. We have to figure out where it is. All right. Now, Foundry. Going to split the difference here. Bring it like that. Perfect. Okay. So, steel ingots require 45 iron, or 45 iron ore, and 45 coal per minute to make 3. Or make 45. It's a 1-to-1, or 1-1-to-1. So you saw earlier how I had this going in. So we want this to be a splitter. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Doing it this way allows me to run a belt underneath going that way and a belt up above going that way. We obviously only need a tier 1 belt. With 2 normal miners over here, I don't have to overclock and I can run 120 2, 3. The coal will be coming in from this direction, obviously. And yeah, that'll happen. You have to watch. It will rotate your splitters and mergers, so you need to watch. You notice I didn't do the 4 this time. I did the 3, just to save some room. So let's go ahead and see. Set these all to steel. Come on. Where's the... We're making 45 out of each of these. What are those we making? Let's find out. We know the constructors take up 1 spot, so let's do that. All 3 of these will be merging into one direction. Oh, I missed it. Go. That one doesn't need to. That's 90. That needs a tier 2 belt. Ooh, running low. So we're going to bank on 60 right now, I think. Well, no, I can make some more encased industrial. So we're going to make 135 eventually steel here. And we're going to line this first one up with the output here. Leave enough room for a merger. So we have steel beams and steel pipes. Steel beams require 60. We have 135. We want to make both of the products. Steel pipe require 30. That is, so one of each of these is 90. Total. So, let's see here. Yeah, I'll end up making some more reinforced iron belts. We want, I think, one machine making the steel beams for now, and we will do 2, one of them slightly overclocked steel pipes. So that'll be 40 and change. So that's 120. We need 15 more being used. So, wait, how many steel beams is that? Actually, I think it'll be better to make more steel beams. So if we're making 15 per minute, we want to make, we're using 60 per minute. We want to use 75. So that's 25% more. Yep. Okay. There we go. Not much more, but it will help dramatically. And take that back out. So we just want a splitter running down this way. There we go. And there. It is not the most efficient steelworks, but it is what we need right here. We're going to do this just to make things symmetrical. And there you go. Let's line up power to everything. Power's on the back of these. Power lines all the way back here. Hate it when I do that. I like each, in general, I like to have each machine have its own power pole or connector if possible. Just, it looks better. We're going to bring this around. So we'll probably have that connected instead. Over here. And because this will work out just fine, we'll connect all 3 of these to this one line. Obviously, it looks like I'm going to have to bring out one more. Okay, when that happens. Trying to get these angles right so they look good. Said before, no need for spaghetti. Okay, all that is ready for me to go get the iron and bring it in. I guess I could go ahead and just overclock this one. I have enough. Let's just go ahead and Boost it to 120. Think it's just a little bit too long. Let's see here. That is dead center? Oh no, just outside center. There. And because I don't like that pole being right there on the edge, we'll do that. That will start bringing coal in here, and I need to go make some more reinforced iron plates. Lots of them. So sorry about the nether section of handcrafting. Up and over. And I wasn't paying attention. Oopsie. Well, I didn't fall down the hole like I said I knew I would, but I did fall right near it. So let's go up and get some screws. Our power situation improved. Production 300, maximum consumption 248. Now remember, our capacity is 485. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 times 3 is that's 120. So 495 minus 120 is just about that, actually. So yeah, these are not actually providing any power to our network. They can, they're just not needed right now. And that they are very good backups, honestly, for small scale, because they will only run when needed. If there was a way to automate the biofuel, like a farm or something in the game, it would make you could automate that, and I think that's why there isn't. I know the devs has said they want power management to be a actual part of the game. And I'm okay with that. If that's what they intended, that's what they intended. Store this stuff away. I'm saving that for the iron, obviously. Let's see, how many can we make? Only 167. Oh, not going to be nearly enough. Now, to be fair, it just occurred to me I cannot run all 3 of my steel works. I only have 120 coal, 120 iron going in. That's the best my belts can do. And I need 135. So, I'm only producing 120 steel then. It's annoying. I need to go down and adjust things. Means I can take that power shard out. I won't be and drop the steel production down to 40 per machine. Yeah, 40 per machine. These need to only, so we're not losing much, but we're still losing some. Just that back out. So yeah, now we have 60 coming through here and 30 and 30 for these two. So we'll have 40 steel pipes being made per minute and a measly 15 steel beams. All right, let's get this lined up and get this in place. The power pole's in the wrong spot. And I think I can actually bring this in so it's not an issue. go here, here, and then the last one will be that way. This is only 40, so a tier 1 belt is fine. Come on. Yeah, there we go. And this connects to there. Connect. I know that needs to be a tier 2. There we go. Okay. If memory serves me, iron is over this way. I'll look it up here in a minute. Lay this first belt. So iron. The nearest iron to here. There should be one right over there. There was the 2 in our crater. Yep, right there. Want to stretch our belts out as far as they'll go. Phase. Avoid any obstructions, so no clipping. There we go. Good news is, while laying belts, you can ping for deposits right that direction. Oh, we want up here. Bring this to the edge. Let's see, can we see it from here? 300 meters still? Yeah, that's not going to happen. Yep, I got to go make some more. If I really wanted this to look good as grid-wise, I would be laying foundations attached to the grid and then laying the belts. But at this point, I'm not worried about that. And up and over. Wink. Hold on a minute. Alright, folks, sorry about the long goodbye, like that, or long absence. I was having to take care of IRL stuff. I am the caretaker for my elderly grandmother, and unfortunately I had to go take care of something. When I publish the VODs, I'll try to edit that section out. But as you saw, if you were paying attention, I accidentally turned all my iron plates I needed into screws, so I could not place pillars for my belts or build the miner. And then, of course, when I came over here, I forgot to actually connect the belts and the power. But we have enough steel, and I think everything else to learn about blueprints. Oh boy, is that going to change how this game goes from there. Blueprints are going to make this build possible, or possible in the time frame I plan on doing it. So first off, oh, we are just short on those, aren't we? Forgot to used a lot there. So yeah, I knew I had some more. I'm going to need some more concrete. Let's see if we have enough now. Pardon me. So we are short on steel still. I misread that. I thought it said 100. My bad. Really, I may load that anti-fixmas mod at this point. Let's make this a little bit easier to get to. Let's do that. There we go. So I got steel pipes. So we needed 66. 66. Don't need that iron ore anymore, although I'm going to keep some on me just in case a situation like that happens again. I did not even have to make enough to make a crafting bench to make more iron plates, so that was not good. Do on power, capacity 495, consumption 30, max consumption 304. We're currently producing 375, which is just our power plants. Excellent. So we are currently waiting for some steel beams. Can I cannibalize and make these myself? I believe it is 4-1, so that would be a total of not even 2. And these are 2-1, so yeah, it takes a lot of steel to make anything. I can make a total of 3 steel beams. Whoop-de-doo. Let's do it. There we go. And of course, I'll probably need more to actually make the blueprint maker. Four, 65, and 66. All right, let that start building up while I go finish the milestone. This will most likely be one of 2 streams a day. I have another game I want to stream later. Those of you who watched the last stream know that I started the Persona 4 Golden game on PC, and I would like to continue that later tonight, if I have time. There we go. Anything else I want to set up? You know what? Let's go ahead and get these while I've got the materials.
Milestone reached. Several buildings aimed at factory traversal can now be accessed in the build menu. Caution is recommended during use of these
Get vehicles. Again. Oh, I already launched a pod. No, I can't. I'll have to wait. So back to the blueprints. Get. Okay. Special. Blueprint designer. Yep, I need 100 steel beams. That's what I thought. But I do not believe it needs power, which is awesome. Absolutely awesome. More than likely, after I shut off the stream, I will let things run to build up as much steel as possible, as we are getting close to what I determined would be the end of this surprise stream. I will be setting up a schedule for my streaming sometime in the next week or two, as I get my personal schedule ironed out to match it. I do have a day job, which I have to work around, or vice versa. The holidays recently are the reason I started all this and was able to do what I did beforehand. Come on, give me some more. Do more than that. Let's go. You know what? I saw sulfur back over here. I want to go ahead and get that started researching. Gonna need another 2 rare ores as well. Caterium and quartz. Quartz is what allows me to make glass, along with other fairly important things. And Caterium is just a better all-around. That's limestone. I sworn I saw sulfur somewhere. There it is. You have to discover it in some way before. Oh, no, that's Caterium. That's even better.
developed based on this new superconductive gold-like element, primarily in power and electronics. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
That will allow me to research the enhanced mobility equipment. Finding a second one was even better. That means I might actually have enough without going to find a Caterium node to finish the research. See, I know I saw sulfur over here. There it is.
Data shows this as a mix of sulfide and sulfate minerals. It could be an indication of recent volcanic activity. A new research tree exploring volatile self-defense
If I remember correctly, I have a Caterium node down here somewhere. Yeah, I think that's Caterium right there. Oh, but I'll need explosives, won't I? Unfortunate. There's that. Yeah. Well, it's a good thing I got the sulfur then. See, I can bring the Caterium straight up the cliffside there. Lifts. And I think somewhere along this beach is also a sulfur node, which I can't look up right now anyways. Let's take a look real quick. See what we see. Be awesome to find a small deposit of quartz. Oh, just that. Okay. I have... Oh yeah, my chainsaw I can have equipped. Awesome. Because there is a reason I'm doing this. Let me see if I can find... I need to unlock one more thing. Mycelia, there it is.
The mycelia within this fungus suggest strong molecular bonding features frequently observed in adhesives and medicine, both beneficial for field research. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
Like there's a dead end this way. Oh yeah, that's not going to be a entrance or anything. Back to base. Get that research started, so maybe, just maybe, I can get my better feats going. You'll understand when you see them. Go. Oh, and if you're watching, feel free to say hi. I'm fully willing to interact. Pure limestone here. Got to remember that. Oh, don't want to go up there. Nope. Away. Nope, nope, and away. Oh, I can just not jump today. Good lord. Sounds like our shuttle was returning. Nope, not yet. Because I was just hearing things. Weird. Okay, so Caterium. See, we needed 10 for that one. Now I can scan for it. I'll need 50 Caterium ingots. Ah, okay. I was just curious who was watching. Didn't know if you had gotten to see had gotten to it yet or not. No need to interrupt the very important stuff you're doing right now. Hint, hint. Yep. Why will it not let me make Caterium ingots? That's weird. Did I? It wanted Caterium ore, didn't it? Yep, yep. So my nearest Caterium is that way. Yep, that's my nearest Caterium. You know what I can do, at least, is go mine some of that. Oh, I need to research the sulfur as well before I forget to run all the way back here. Yeah, the sulfur will let me make explosives eventually. Let's see how close my nearest sulfur is. This does not bode well. Wait, 1,200 meters. 1,400, so 1,200 it is. So we need to grab quite a bit of caterium and quite a bit of sulfur. So let's make a couple miners. One for each node. A couple portable miners. Make our way down to the caterium node first. Let that be gathering while I make the long, long walk over to the sulfur node. God, I love the sound of the scanner pinging. Especially when you have some very good headphones on. Yep. Just let that run. Nope, not caterium. Sulfur. This is not a short trip, unfortunately, so it's going to take quite a bit of resources to get sulfur where I want it. Go ahead and grab that. Caterium ore node, or nodule, probably a better term for it. Outcropping. No point in letting it go to waste when I'm out here gathering specifically that. That is copper. Yeah, copper. Don't need any of that. What I'd really love is to find a quartz deposit like this. Copper. So, because while I know where a quartz node is in this area. Okay, buddy. Oh. Where'd you go? Oh, you're a big one. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Come here, you. Getting poked. Mm, leave me alone. Full heal. Ow. I hate the big ones. We'll lose this giant fuzzy hog. Fuzzy-tailed hog. And that is their actual name, I believe. The fuzzy-tailed hogs. Ugh. There, got him. Lost my sense of direction now after that debacle. There it is. Oh boy, this really is over here, isn't it? Oh, yeah. I think this one's up on the cliff. That's annoying. Quartz. Oh, I'm out of room. Excuse me? It's taking up room. Oh, yeah, that'll explain it. I do not need flower petals in my inventory.
This mineral shows purity levels akin to synthetic quartz manufactured on Earth and can be used to improve communication and exploration technologies. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
For anyone who ever decides to play this game, I just want to remind you to always carry enough to make a small, at least 2 generators. It will save you a lot of effort later. I'll show you why. At some point, I'll be able to show you why. I'll come across what I need. Where is it? Right there. I bet it's up there, isn't it? Sulfur? Be sulfur. Yes. I cannot actually mine my Caterium node till I research explosives, which is kind of amusing. I think I'm almost there. Hello, Mr. Bean. Oh, more spitters. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that is up on the roof that... Oh, Fixmas gift. Okay. I'll also grab this. I'm about to get hit in the back. Oh, wow, he didn't attack me. That's a surprise. So, where are you? Yeah, there he went. Yep, it's up there. That's not a big deal. I have plenty of concrete to make a ramp. I just gotta make sure I get the right spot. Yeah, I don't need to. They make a path up there? Look, it did. Awesome. Bet you there's baddies up here, though. Up there. Okay. Yeah, right there. I see it. Anything else of interest up here? Do not like that guy. For that very reason. So we're gonna cheat a little bit here. Get out of my foundation, please. Take a ramp down. And if I did everything right, yep, he ended up down there. Excellent. Now what we'll probably do is just build across the tops of these instead of trying to, you know, navigate my way around. Let that run while I do that. So, my hub is directly that way. I'm going to place one of these. Let's do thinner one. Roll. Excellent. That connect. As you see, we have a Mercer sphere there. No point in connecting, as I said before. Straight that way. This may actually pay off later, having this set out here. We're going to go down. Stay with the natural terrain as much as possible. them out. Only zoop 10 at a time. Sadly. So this will be most likely the route the sulfur will take back to base. It looks like it'll be coming across several other nodes, but these will be used in Suto, in place. Get out of the concrete. Why is it not letting... Ah, there we go. Let's do it that way. Slightly less steep. 10. There we go. Go. And we might as well bring it all the way to the ground. There. Let's go back and get our sulfur, now that we have a more or less direct path. Up on the 2-hour mark, but as I did not start immediately, I will go a little past it. And I did have that long gap in the where I was unfortunately distracted by real life. Oh, he came back up. That is not a weapon, contrary to horror movies everywhere. That, thank you. Leave me alone. I want to fight you. Just in my way. Yes, run off the cliff for me. Oh, I don't want to get knocked off the cliff. Oh, I messed up. I forgot, don't cancel the animation of the healing spray. Okay. So let's head back, get our stuff, heal up. Go ahead and hurt ourselves, because we're smart. Hmm. I seem to remember telling myself it didn't feel right having everything on passive, and now I'm beginning to regret my decision. That's what, the third death this stream? Fourth death? Ugh. Oh, I'm a lot farther away than I thought. Yes, the nearest quartz deposit is over that way. In fact, yeah, this is getting me nowhere. Options, advanced game setting, creatures, passive. No, let's at least do retaliate. They won't attack me unless I attack them. There. It'll happen eventually, but I just don't want to deal with it anymore today. And I hate dying on course runs, which is very likely in this situation. Yeah. It's tight quarters with the Let's see. Det and det. We're going to let that run until I have 2 full stacks. Think, yeah. Don't need any leaves. I do not need any wood. Because I'm going to want some Caterium when I get back as well. I believe it is 3 sulfur to 1 coal for black powder. And I will need 2 black powder per explosive. 16, 17. There we go. 200 sulfur. And we'll just let that run. And that miner will be used to make an actual electric miner when I come back to fully connect this line. That sulfur will be used for something other than explosives, most likely. Yeah, these ramps you can actually slide jump down. There we go. Sliding up here. Looks like more Kateri more. I'll take it. I do need to go down and pick up the Caterium from my little portable miner down there. I probably should start working on getting a ranged attack if I'm gonna leave the enemies dangerous. Ow. That should be enough. I can come back if it isn't. Right now, the sulfur is kind of more important. Getting at least 1 explosive done. One explosive, I can set that up to be mined and processed automatically. I effed up again. Could have sworn you could get across there. Oh, no, don't make the same mistake. Up and up. To set this up so I can actually get a real amount of concrete going. Go there, by there. God damn it. I look away for 1 second. And here we are. So, sulfur. Oh, I need the coal as well. down this way. Kept our steel beams as well. Have room for coal, because it's just how I roll. Dumping something I know I'm making plenty of. Go. Nah, we'll do that. Are we doing on steel pipes? Excellent. We're going to need some of those, I know that.
Harvest it.
This is the only downside of having my stepping stone base here raised so high. There we go. Sulfur. Go. And then want to learn Nobelisk, which requires 50 black powder. Black powder requires... Why can't I make it? I should be able to make it. Wait, do I need the biomass? Is it biomass? No, it is not. Can't I make black powder? Here in the equipment? Yeah, there it is. So I need 50 of this, but I don't have room for it. Oh, it's a 1-to-1. Okay, so we will dump 50 of the black powder. What am I missing? I have room, I have black powder and coal. Okay. There it goes. Game was just giving me a hard time. There's the 50, and then I'll want some extra for the actual explosives. There we go. And there.
New equipment unlocked.
So we need to make the detonator. Wires, object scanner, and cable. I just used up all my cable. That figures. Let's go ahead and make the object scanner. Go grab some cable from upstairs. You can see my storage must be full in places. Betting my iron plates are full. Rods and iron plates are full. That's excellent. Oh, no, no. Once again, I am out of room. We need to store some stuff. Don't need any more sulfur. I can make another power shard, which is excellent. Finish making the detonator. Oh, I did not realize that. I can make the improved melee weapon. Okay, I need to do that. Where's another Xeno Zapper? Oh, I can unequip the one I have. There we go. And what am I still missing? Wire. Well, guess what we have upstairs? There we go. This thing is significantly better than the tiny little shock baton. Ready for this? Look at my keychain. There we go. Much better. All right, Noblisk. Boom, boom. Give me boom booms. There we go, 48 boom booms. Let's see, equip my detonator in my third slot. There we go. Folks, I think I'm going to be calling it a day on this stream, but I'm going to leave you with an example of the correct amount of force. Have a good one, folks. I'll see you when I see you. If